everybody. That intro ended kind of abruptly. I need to put a crash symbol or something on it. Hey, Pat Burns. Hey, Mark Tanner. And Lee or Ella, I don't know how to spell it. Say your name? Richard, good to see you. Hi, Lori. Justin, thanks for being here. Gary Alexander. Yeah, so what this series is going to be about is my old band from 24 years ago. Have been communicating and have a thread of communication, a text thread open, and we met about 6-8 weeks ago just to catch up with each other and possibility of a reunion coming up. So I thought I need to start learning these songs, and why not share it with you, share the story of whatever song we have behind each song. Perhaps I can get Colin or Chad or Greg or Gary to come in and hang with me for one of these things. I don't know. But I'm going to share a bunch about Dirty Helen and who we were. This is about a band called Dirty Helen. And we had a good run for a bit there. So I'm just going to start it off here. I will be asking for some feedback on the balance. It's difficult because I'm playing along to tracks that have multiple guitar tracks on them. You know, I would overdub. So I'm doubling things basically, but I want you to be able to hear what I'm playing, but not overpower the song. So it's going to be a delicate dance. And it's not like I haven't played these songs in 24 years. I just started kind of relearning them in the last few weeks. So, interesting note about this first song. We were kind of a jam band. And that we would jam for hours for rehearsals. And of course we would write songs and everything. And I had this guitar riff that I would play to warm up. See, it's hard to play. Odd time signature and everything. Is that coming in okay, guys? So we ended up writing this King's X funk type song. I don't know what, but the song's called Grapevine. Always a blast to play live. So I'm going to jump over here to this scene so you can see the track up above it. And that is Dirty Helen right there. In that picture, that's the first version of Dirty Helen. On the top left is Chad. Haley, he was bass player. Center, with his hand over his head, is Gary Batt's killer drummer. Cousin It right there was me with the really long hair. And in the forefront is Greg McCormick, the master songwriter. And between him and Gary Batts, they were the visionaries of this band. And I, being always a lead guitar player, was able to come into this band and be a colorist and add power when it needed. So, because Greg played acoustic guitar brilliantly. So anyway, that's who they are. And we're going to just jump into this first one and see if I don't F it up too much.
If you're not 46 and 2, you're not doing it right. Sometimes an adolescent rap comes to mind about a dreamer from another time. You got issues, mister. Ever wonder about my blisters? It's just reflexes that make you come out this way. Contrast and disarray to all the etiquette you cherish. Been a war to the mother, falling fathers and the mothers. Raindrops watch and wonder as they disintegrate. Sugar shaker have come to believe that it's all in my family tree. If the ancients look down, they got me to see the time I will do it. It'll come pouring out of me. somewhere in history. Well, I've been listening, and I've come to believe that it's all in my family tree. If the ancients slow down and brought me a seed, in time I will grow. It'll come around me. Listen here. Listen when the 24th they call this him Kevin Red. I was practicing law, hunting and fishing, all and shouting and crying. This ain't a blink of an eye. Heaven only knows in the next second of your life you'll be drastically changed. Day and night, where you passed out and I got pissed off. And in the rocking chair I sat and stared at the reflection. Desperately trying to hold 20 years of wisdom and perfection. I was Christian in 11:15. I crossed over in 11:15. My psyche was dusty old. I saw frozen to my future that I came to know. 12 to 19, I don't want to remember. And the ancients are telling me I don't have to, I don't have to. No, no. Well, I've been listening, and I've come to believe that it's all in my family tree. The ancients look down and brought me a seed. In time I will grow. It'll come around me. Hey! Grapevine, what's the word on me this time? I just wanna drink your wine. Grapevine, what's the word on me this time? I just wanna drink your wine.
And it goes a little something like that. So, how's it sounding? Anybody? How's the balance? Justin. Oh, I'm just way at the bottom. I missed all of that. Don't know. But, yeah, I've been relearning how to play the song. And I got to learn how to sing background vocals to it while I'm playing that, but that'll come later. I'm going to jump into another one while I'm waiting around. Let's see. Perhaps one of my favorite songs that we ever did. A song called Beautiful. That lined up. Balance is good. Thanks, Gary. I'm going to start this one and then tap it in and then maybe start it over because I want to play it right. Yeah, I can tell you right now that I didn't mix this album. It's really low and heavy in the low mids. I'm gonna jump over into Logic real quick and just throw a quick EQ on that. It sounded a bit muddy. Let's try it. I'm gonna work on this for a second. Better.
Something bad almost got to me in a dream I had. Right.
My headphones keep getting caught in my strap. I should have used my in-ears. One thing also, a few guitar players out there, I'm still programming this pedal board to try to get the sounds from the album, so I can't activate certain buttons while I'm playing or use my wah, but in the upcoming Woodsheds I will be. It'll be at my feet where it's supposed to be. Let's try this one again.
Grabbing at my fingertips, reach inside my mouth. As I watch the breeze
Math rock, man. I had to go back when I was learning the song, relearning it a few weeks ago, and literally tap it out. It's got so many different. I think this is in 7/8. Or is it in 5? I don't know, but it's got so many different ones, and it's got that whole. Yeah, so we loved our math, and we love to take risks and stay away from too much of the pop. But we were a pop band. I mean, we were a pop rock band. You would know it by that. I might play a few more, and then I don't know. You know what? Let's while we're on the rock side, we put out an EP called The Heavy, and this was one of them. A song called Messenger. I got to tune back up to standard. Tuning in a moment. Locate where that's going to come in. Oh, that's why. Yeah, this one's going to be crispier because it was done later, mastered a little bit better. Let me find it so you guys can follow along. Close enough. I don't have a click, so I'm just going to have to stumble my way into the song.
I'm but a messenger. Eye to eye, I see everyone. I don't know why, but if you see the sun, tell us all goodbye, and relish what's to come. 'Cause in the wake of my story, you shall see red path. Red path, not for me. Made of nothing. My mind is cleaner and clear when reality stains. So I chose this chair at a table where tonight, in plain sight, in the middle of this room, I tell myself to bust the facades, to keep my mouth closed. Lips are steel, stares are cold and harsh. Scrupulously stretch my intelligence. Scrupulously stretch. but a messenger.
Yeah, how'd that sound? You'd say you called yourselves a pop band. I'm gonna just play a couple of things. I'm not gonna. One is simply piano voice and a string and a live string section. You know what? I'm gonna go to one of our favorite ones. I saw someone mention something about they like the lyrics or the harmonies. This was from our second EP called The Light. We did release the heavy, the light, and I don't think we were planning on releasing the funk, but we didn't release that one. But let's dial this one in. This is a beautiful song. This is one of the first songs that I had heard the band play before I had joined them. And they had two. Chad sang harmony, and I was like, I want to sing the other harmony. And I hear guitars. So this one's called Leaving. This will give you a taste of the depth of how well Greg McCormick was a writer, and how well he and Gary Batt and Chad Haley at the time arranged these songs. Simple chord progressions, but somehow it was just different. Such were the times of the late 90s in rock radio. And this one seemed to fit right in. I hope you like this one. It's called Leaving. And I'll tell you the story about it afterwards. It's just chills.
This is what I meant to say. See, I remember the scent that day hanging in the air. Yeah. And I like to watch you drink all the rain. Happy may never be again. And so it begins again. And my love is in the rapture. It's gonna change all my sins. Just pick a park where we can meet. You make me happy, and I don't want to make you wait, so I'm already leaving. I'm already Hey, let's play a game, so you can act like you're in love with me, and I can play off your defenses and laugh at you when you cry. It was a constant tapping of her feet, nervously shifting at her seat. All these are things such as I have never felt, and if they are, well, are they ever gonna melt? Just pick a park where we can meet. You make me happy feeling, and I don't wanna make you wait, so I'm already leaving. hard to believe me. But if you don't, well, try this one on. Will you make a movie with me? 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 I don't have to lose you. See, so I don't have to lose you. This is what I meant to say. I remember. You said that day was hanging in the air, hanging in the air. Trust me. Don't bother you. Sit back down and relax. Someone is desperate to feel that way. I guess you are. Someone is desperate to feel that way. I guess I am. I guess you are. Someone's desperate to feel that way. I guess I am. I guess you are. Someone's desperate to feel that way.
Yeah, it was very cool to do that and to being surrounded by, going on stage with 4 bands, 3 bands usually. Rock. Usually we would play the rock clubs and stuff, but to like end a set or open a set with that, just to hear a club hush, to hear all those harmonies, it was a joy to play with those guys. And it might be a joy to play with them again. So, yeah, thank you all for being here tonight. I just wanted to try out, I've been messing around with these scenes, getting some graphics put together. I can't figure that stuff out. And I do, I hope that Mark is in the chat, and I'd love to bring you in on the next one, I think, because I'm not going to make this too long. How long have I been going? 33 minutes. So we could talk about it. I've talked to the bass player that replaced Chad Haley, that came in, was a Colin Alexander. And he and I stayed in touch through all these years. And He's doesn't live too far from me, so I think I might get him here in the studio with me, get a camera on him, get him plugged into the board, and he and I can play along with some of the stuff together. Tell some stories about what we did, and kind of trying to figure out what we're going to do, because I've got like 47 songs and multiple versions of different songs. Just tons and tons of music to work through, and they go from, like you heard tonight, the heaviest of heavy to that. You know what? Let's do a funky one. And then I'll just set my guitar down and chat with you lovely people for a few minutes. I remember we used to like to open shows with this song. It's called Can Span. It's actually called Waiting for the Big One. But on the record it says it's Can Span. Go figure. Gary, or Greg McCormick, was beautifully gifted with comedic timing as well. This one almost broke me trying to relearn how to play it because I don't play funk and I don't have a patch set up clean enough for this song. I know Gary Alexander will be all over my butt saying that's not clean enough. I know, but I'm gonna figure that out. But you like this one. This was a fun song. You know what? I didn't have my camera on. Try it again. Yeah, I don't play like that anymore. It was too much in the wrist. I do want to show you guys something really special about that song. I want you guys, especially if you know anything about drums, to hear this opening line from Gary Batt, going from a straight roll straight seamlessly into his tom fill. This is just amazing. Listen to this. Come on, man. I know, Gary, you're a drummer. That's impressive to go straight from that just so flawlessly. It was brilliant. Yeah, so we were a band that high energy shows, just crazy. I probably lost 5 pounds every show because we were just spastic and running all over and having a blast. We would improvise when people would say something. I'm going to bring out. I've got several live shows recorded too, that were recorded from the board. That I didn't mix them, but they're good representations of what we did and how the crowds reacted and stuff. So I can't wait to dive into some of those. Thanks, Lori. I saw you clapping and giving me that's awesome. Thanks, Gary Hubbs, for being here. Yeah, it's great. Oh, Pat Burns, dude. Yeah, you're right. Very clean. He was very clean drummer. Yeah. So I can't wait to see if the 5 of us now, there were 4 in the band at one time. The original lineup again was Chad Haley on bass, Gary Batt on drums, me on electric lead guitar, Greg on acoustic guitar, and lead vocals. Chad and I sang backups, and then Chad left the band, and we hired Colin Alexander, killer sideman, pro sideman, and he's in the opening picture. That was in the. I'll be sharing some pictures, and if anybody out there who sees this in the band or friends and family of the band, if you've got pictures or video of anything, please send them to me. I've got my email in the description of my channel, and I would like to put together some more pictures so I can kind of introduce you guys to them. We also had a sax player, brilliant, Christopher Gooch, who played a lot. We've got him on several of our live shows. He didn't tour with us because we didn't have the budget, being a startup band at the time, and we had kind of an amazing run. If just in a nutshell, we playing around town. We got an invite we used to play a lot at the Hard Rock Cafe in Dallas. And we got an invite from the general manager as his choice to be one of the 12 bands that would be a part of the 12 Bands of Christmas national Battle of the Bands. And they were at the Hard Rock Cafes all over the United States. There were 144 bands that entered this competition, and we won the whole thing. And we got sponsorships. Sam Adams, Jack Daniels, I think we ended up getting signed to Loud Cow Records, independent label. Tour, part of the package was a tour of all of the Hard Rock Cafes. We just kind of exploded onto the scene and then kind of grew too fast. And, life changes and things happen, but it was a bombastic 2 years for me. And, 2 years of some of the best years I've spent in bands was with those guys. So I can't wait to break out some more music for you guys. If you have any recommendations, or if you see some tips that I might do better in this live stream thing, like, hey, stop grabbing your hands, don't touch your neck, don't mess with your necklace. Or if you have any ideas, please throw them in the comments, and I will review them. And Lori, I am going to be doing some actually live work from some live mixing and live editing and live tracking, but this was kind of the most pressing thing at the moment. And I thought, if I've got to learn all these songs, I might as well sit in a room with my friends. And this part, I kind of had most of it worked out. But we're going to get into some really complicated songs, and which I'm going to have to stop and go, what did I play there? I'll try not to waste too much of your time when I get to that point. So, anywho, Unless anybody's got a question or if I missed anybody, thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. I'm going to go back to this. So thank you, Justin, for being here and lending me your ears. And Mark Tanner, my buddy. Thanks, Gary Alexander, Pat Burns, Sith. Love you, girl. We got to finish that song. I know. I'm horrible. Got the song finished. We just need to finish the video. Who did I miss? Richard, thank you for being here. Gary Hobbs, rock on. And anybody else I might have missed. Thank you for coming out and hanging with me and seeing if I can get this thing working. And going on this journey with me. I'm going to try to do this like every week. And if this seems like a night that I'm not in anybody else's live stream way, maybe I'll start doing them Sunday nights. I was going to do it Friday night, Lori, but I saw that you sent me an invite to be on your thing, and I was like, because I was prepping for it Friday night, and I was like, oh, I can't do it tonight because I'd run right into them. So, yeah, so we'll see, but I'm going to try to do it every week. Folk and Bluesers in the house. Hey, brother. So, anyway, I just want to thank you all for being here as I continue to learn this live streaming stuff. I hope it sounded good. I can't wait to end the stream so I can actually go out and listen to it as I would listen to other streams. So next time, I'm sure I will hopefully have Mark Tanner on with me so we can talk some stuff. Maybe Justin will come in, Gary Alexander maybe. But hopefully I'll get, Colin from Dirty Helen or maybe Greg or Gary or Chad. We're kind of spread out across Texas right now, but Colin's the closest to me. But yeah, see how this thing goes. And I guarantee it, if this thing comes into rehearsals, the band, and into a reunion, I'm going to have cameras. I'm going to document everything and make a little documentary out of it. I'm excited to try to present this music to all of our fans and new fans because I think the songs still live up 24 years later. That's what I think, but I'm partial. So anyway, I'm just going to say goodnight, everybody. So good to see you, Auntie Jack. And I wish you all a great week coming up. Stay cool if you can. Stay warm if you're in Australia. Winter down there. Anyway, love you guys. We'll see you guys soon, okay?